All right, so here we go. Am I going to get this going? We're going to talk about some big stuff right now, and it's going to be graphing a sinusoidal. So we've got our base function, our sine function looks something like this. Here we have pi, here pi over 2, 3 pi over 2, and 2 pi. Now this is y equals sine x. We have 1, -1, and 0. Right now, the x-axis is our principal axis. 1, our highest point, is our max. -1, our lowest point, is our min. Okay, so these are all important things. And notice the graph, one period, 2 pi, this whole distance here is the period. Okay, the period is broken into 4 parts. I've got where I reach my minimum, where I cross the principal axis, and my maximum. And these are all important to us when we go to graph a new one. So if I have something crazy like y equals 2 sine 1/4 x plus 3. Now, what this is, from your notes, you should be able to see that this is my new principal axis. This is my new amplitude. Oh, I forgot to mention amplitude down here. My distance from my max to the principal axis is my amplitude. Or my distance from the principal axis to my minimum is my amplitude. Okay? And this number here represents my amplitude. This represents my new principal axis. And then I've got this 1/4, which if I'm looking at the equation that you guys have in your book, I know that my period for my new graph is going to be pi, oh my goodness, 2 pi over 1/4. Or in this case, 2 pi times 4, which is 8 pi. So all of a sudden, we're going to graph this thing here, and we've got a period of 8 pi. We also have some other things, a principal axis at 3 and our amplitude of 2. So my original one's going to be gone. We're going to erase that, throw in some new numbers here, because we're now graphing that thing up there. The principal axis is now going to be at 3. My amplitude is 2. So if I've got 3, 1, amplitude of 2. Well, amplitude the other way, 2, 4, 5, amplitude of 2. Okay, so we're starting here, and we know our period. I'm going to change my numbers here. I'm going to say that this is pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi, and so on. But I'm just going to use 4, well, let's do this. 2 pi, 4, 6, 8. I'm cheating to make this fit. One period is going to be there. So what that means is halfway, 4 pi, I'm also going to be crossing the principal axis. Halfway between the middle and there, at a quarter, I'm at my maximum. 6 pi here, I'm at my minimum. And then I connect those dots, and I get this. It's not pretty, I apologize, hopefully yours look a little better, but that's how a quick way to graph a sinusoidal with the information we're given. This is just a little review of what we did today in class. Thanks.